What's good, everybody? It's your boy D Nice with I2G Hip Hop, back at it with another review. Urge everyone like, comment, and subscribe to I2G Hip Hop on YouTube. Letter I, number 2, letter G Hip Hop, all one word. You can also check us out on the hip hop site www.illuminati2g.com. Word Illuminati, number 2, letter G.com. In the pull down link menu, you can look up reviews. And also check out these reviews and many other ones that we've done over the years. Today we are reviewing Future's new album, The Real Me. And Future for 15 years has really mastered the art of contradiction. You know, he's simultaneously one of rap's most influential rappers, especially with trap music. And he's one of the most emotionally guarded superstars. You know, every album promises a glimpse beneath the shades of and designer threads, only for Future to retreat behind the larger-than-life persona of Future Hendrix before listeners get too close. With this album, first solo album for Future in 4 years, it's definitely more introspective, more personal. 22 tracks on the album, explores a lot of different things: paranoia, fame, relationships, and just being one of the bigger personas in hip-hop currently. Sonically, I really feel like The Real Me is nothing groundbreaking with Future. Has always had stellar production on all of his projects, but it's a little bit more redefined. The production balances trap music with synths and drums, creating the perfect backdrop for his signature delivery. Songs like 1-2, Tank Top Pluto, Money Over Everything, they showcase why few artists can really just kind of flow and float over production like Future does. His melodies are very unpredictable, often sounding like they're being invented in real time and on the fly, almost like a freestyle for Future. I really feel like the album's strongest moments are with If I Could, Cast a Spell, and Radio. It's a lot more introspective instead of kind of that braggadocious rap that you get from Future. Rather than portraying himself as kind of this untouchable being, Future briefly acknowledges, the cost of living behind a carefully constructed image. And those moments really on the project is the emotional weight of it as well. There's tracks, Build a Bitch and California Girls. Really couldn't vibe too much into those tracks. And also with the album that has 22 tracks, everything now is a playlist. So, if you have 30 tracks or you have 13 tracks, people are going to select, what songs they like, obviously. But it does come in a little bit long-winded and can get a little monotonous at times. But all in all, this album may not reveal every layer behind Future's personality or mystique, but it definitely offers enough honest moments to remind listeners there's still a person underneath the Pluto persona. May not be reach heights of Dirty Sprite 2, Monster, or Hendrix, but it stands as one of those more thoughtful releases in the last recent years. It's definitely mature, occasionally kind of contradicts and conflicts itself, but it's an album it will definitely succeed through more thorough atmosphere than revelation. So I would say out of 5, I would give this album about a 3.5 out of 5. Solid production is always from Future, always something that you can play in the ride. Again, not one of his classic mixtapes or albums, but definitely something you can bump in the ride and vibe out to, especially now in the summertime. Again, YouTube channel, I2G Hip Hop, letter I, number 2, letter G, Hip Hop, all one word. You can also check us out on the hip hop site, www.illuminati2g.com. That's the word Illuminati, number 2, letter G.com. More reviews coming up, and get around about 3 to 5 of these a week. So got a lot of catching up to do with a lot of albums that have dropped, pretty much now at the midway point and going into the second half of 2026. A lot of new releases. Rick Ross dropped today, got a new single from Corrupt. Also be on the lookout for I2G Radio. I'm going to be getting back into that now as we again enter the second half of 2026. But D Nice, I2G Hip Hop signing off. Peace.